I knew that being able to do math and science would serve me well as far as having a stable career, but I also had this creative writing teacher who was saying, I don't know, I think you might be missing out if you don't pursue this. So that was the plan, was aerospace major and then creative writing minor. Okay, so I went in my sophomore year to a study abroad office and talked to somebody there about what the options were, and next thing I knew, I mean, there were loans available to me. There was all this. Next thing I knew, it was completely achievable, and I was on my way to London. And I'd rarely been out of the Midwest at that point, so it was incredible to me. It was a totally different experience, and then to travel all over Europe. I was taking comparative religious philosophy and British life and culture. These are things I don't know that I would have dug into at Truman necessarily or anywhere. There was something about being in such a richly historical city that I just started to think differently about what I was interested in and what I wanted to pursue. But that in combination with, when I got back, I took this TV production class, and I was taking it the same semester that I took creative writing, and I took an acting class, which I'd never done before. And there was it was like this perfect combination where it dawned on me that there was this career that kind of combined those three things, which was TV writing, that was achievable and that was something that I wanted to shoot for. And now that I do it, I don't know how I ever contemplated anything else, you know, because every day is dynamic and interesting and funny and weird and stressful and exhilarating, and it's really just, it's an incredible job. I'm so lucky, and I don't think I would have survived in any other field. To have this job, you need a degree, and ideally a liberal arts degree. I think there's this idea that that maybe you should just go straight to LA and just start pounding the pavement. That's certainly what a lot of actors do, where they're at skip college. I think it's a big mistake. I think it's incredibly important to have the college experience, have that varied curriculum, all those different kinds of classes that you're taking, because you're going to draw on them later.